Hey everyone, Kirostyle here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. In the last episode, we finished up Chapter 17. We saved Aerith from the Shinra building, and then we met Rufus and saw Sephiroth again. Now we're trying to escape. Now, this video is the second half of the stream from the previous video. The stream went on longer than I expected, so we are breaking it up into two videos here on YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoy. It was called the Tifa truck. I like that name. The Tifa truck. It's so cute. She had to pick this thing. Emerging from chaos. Oh my gosh, is that the end of chapter 17?
Home free, Red!
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
Man, you need to lighten up. Hell, you might even try smiling.
This is me smiling. Oh, he's cute.
On second thought, maybe frowning suits you better.
Oh, he's so cute.
Hey, don't pout.
Barrett,
Look,
don't insult the man. Now we're on chapter 18. Oh my gosh, this game is a lot longer than I thought.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Are you guys seeing this?
That was a really long chapter 17. They could have broken that up into two chapters.
Whispers.
Still can't believe the Arsenal was the real boss of chapter 17 and not Genova or Rufus or any of the other things we fought. Stupid Arsenal. I hate it. Hi, Rufus.
What is all this?
is something wrong, sir?
Yeah, they just forget about Wedge. Not talk about him.
I see. Very good.
Can't get over Rufus's like skirt dress thing.
The men are on standby, sir. Your orders.
Bring them in.
It's like the whole damn building's made of them.
Yeah. You guys have met Hell House. Have you met
I
Hell
don't
Skyscraper?
understand. What are they doing? Who knows?
Wedge, you don't think he got caught up in it, do you?
Oh right, Wedge. We forgot Wedge.
If he did, I hope he's okay.
They're coming.
Who?
Oh boy. Motorcycles
This we don't
means
need.
Roche.
Time to go.
We get to do a motorcycle fight. I want to do a motorcycle fight again. Yes, motorcycle fight. Is this just a cutscene? We can see Roche again. I miss Roche. Okay, these poor soldiers. Oh, I don't get to fight. Or do I? Oh yeah, here we go.
Come on, step on it!
The Shinra Holler SA-37.
How the hell do we get down with this junk? Give it up! There's nowhere to run! Get ahead of him!
Can't go that fast, guys.
No, you don't!
I can't go that fast. I can't catch up to them.
Last of it.
I can't reach. I'm hitting the gas.
There's nowhere to run! They're only making it worse!
Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Gotta charge up my long range attack. I can't spam it.
Pull over right
FYI.
now! We will use people force
hi.
to make it comply!
The truck. Get back here. Hey.
So he'll around to the other side.
I can't hit this thing. It's too fast. Yeah, they call the truck a piece of junk, but Cloud can't catch up to it apparently. I'm losing HP. I hope. But last time we did the motorcycle fight, by the end I had like 1 HP because I was cutting it so close. I keep forgetting I can guard too. Ow. Stop shoving me into the line of fire! Yes, there we go.
Don't come back! Stubborn bastards!
Look! Come on!
Where's my pal Roche? Oh dang.
And let that be a lesson.
Come on, Barrett, you can use your gun. You can help me out a lot more than you have been.
Warning shot.
Oh great, a helicopter.
Heads up!
That chopper's all mine! I'll bring it down real quick!
Ooh, you better, Barrett. Oh jeez.
You can do it!
Okay, now we're playing Mario Kart here.
Cloud, here.
What were you hearing? Oh, thank you!
Try catching us now, you bastard!
How'd you do that? I won't ask.
Spoil the celebration. There's more.
Where's the truck? I need to slow down. Hi.
Give him what's coming to him!
Come on.
I'm counting on you!
I can't reach you. Ow.
It's on you!
There we go. Who else wants a piece of this?
What the?
Oh, hi. Hello. That did like nothing. It's a Beyblade dude.
Still it!
Ow. How am I supposed to get this guy?
Don't give up now, you guys!
Keep your guard up!
I'm glad we get to do another motorcycle fight, but I have mixed feelings about how this is going.
Keep it up!
But Aerith, can't you like cast magic from the car or something? I don't know.
Ain't done yet.
Back here. Come on, that was barely any time for me to hit you.
Keep your guard up!
Let's pick up the pace!
Stop saying that, Aerith. You're fine.
I'm waiting.
Don't give up.
It's a little dude too.
Go away!
Ah, there we go.
How do you like that?
Get me. Get back here. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Focus.
Just out of range. Okay, there we go. Kind of hope I don't have to fight Roche again because he was a pain in the butt. I do want to see him. Okay, can you heal Tifa, Red?
Get down!
Help us, ghosties.
Guess we owe you another.
Oh, great.
Shit, we got income. I'll take the job. The bikes are all yours, Cloud.
Ah, stop hitting me with fire. Okay, the fact that we're fighting soldiers means that Roche is probably coming up. There's no way they won't have him appear during a motorcycle scene. Oh, stop it.
Targeting vehicle's wheel. Firing warning shot.
Why aren't these guys taking damage from all the fire and stuff on the road?
Preparing to engage target.
Whoa, I just did a jump!
Targeting vehicle's wheel.
We are hurting. Ow. Red 13, can you please heal Tifa instead of me? Where's the other? Did I get the other guy?
That's it. I'm taking you down.
About time.
We done here?
Yeah! Whoa, Cloud, that was really close. You almost got your head chopped off by that chopper. Nice job, Cloud. Oh, thanks, ghosties.
You good?
Somehow.
Okay, now what?
You okay?
Heal me. Yes. Heal Tifa, please.
So now they're on our side?
The Whispers intervene, not to defend us, but to preserve the flow of destiny.
They realized there was no motorcycle fight in the original game, so they had to make sure that we survived it. So what now? Oh. Is that the arsenal? No way.
Just the 300-pound sack of it.
Thanks, Red. I like these two. Their banter's cute. What am I fighting now? Oh my gosh, is this the arsenal? Seriously? How am I? Oh, I'm supposed to guard.
Keep it up.
I can't guard while accelerating. Also, the camera keeps freaking out.
Focus.
I can't hit you. I can't hit you. Like that. Am I supposed to be able to hit you, or am I supposed to just defend?
You're kinda in a hurry.
I can't get closer to it because my camera...
Show me what you
There
can
we
do.
go.
I'm waiting.
Can I go to your other side? Okay. This camera sucks for this fight. Okay, I need to get those wheels. Come on, accelerate just a little bit.
You're kinda in a hurry.
Oh, turn around. Oh my gosh, you turned around. Okay, it's not the arsenal, but it's pretty similar. Come on, just duck in. Yes, let's do this. There we go.
You can do
Come on,
it.
just get him, 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 get him. Camera, please, this camera sucks. This camera sucks.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Oh, that's not good.
Bring it.
Still got the fight in you?
Steady.
Don't give up now, you guys.
Oh god, the Tifa truck's in my way.
Keep it up. Don't give up.
Come on, there's just one more left. Oh, come on, come on, come on, don't turn around. Oh jeez. Cloud, guard. How is anyone supposed to survive that? Tifa, are you okay? I can't get to use the other side because his wheel's in the way. Oh, come on. Oh. How am I supposed to hit that now? Come on, hurry up.
Hang in there, okay?
I'm at half health. Come on. There we go, there we go, there we go. Hit. Come on, speed up, speed up, speed up.
Let's pick up the pace.
There we go.
Give it all.
It's so hard to hit him because my motorcycle keeps like drifting away from him naturally.
Beat your paper.
Tifa, can you not drive so close to the flamethrowers? That's probably a good idea. What are you doing now?
Don't give up now, you guys. I don't want any trouble.
Well, that's not good. Ow.
Man, calm down already.
Gareth, I don't need your commentary on my driving.
Hey, fight's not over yet.
I am aware, Barrett. This camera...
Show me what you can do.
Gareth, I don't need your commentary. You're not doing anything. You're not contributing to this.
Pick up the pace.
Why is this tire glowing blue? Ow! I can't get out of that. What the heck? Am I dead? Yeah, the only way to dodge that one is to decelerate. out of the laser, but it's so hard. Please let me just start from the last stage. Oh my gosh. I have to do this all over again.
Let's pick up the pace.
Aerith, can't you just cast Cure Magic on me or something?
Come on.
I hate how I can't guard while I'm accelerating. So if I want to guard, that means I naturally have to slow down, which means that every time he shoots me, I have to slow down and then catch back up to him, and it takes forever.
Show me what you can do.
Tifa's truck is way better than Cloud Spike. Let's be honest here. Okay, I know what to do now though, so let's... Okay, and why is the camera stuck like this when he's staggered? I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Okay, get away from the flamethrowers.
Keep up the pressure, okay?
So you can't guard the laser, that's so dumb. I can't get around him, I can't get around him. Okay, there we go, thank you for switching sides for me. Oh, there we go. Oh, phew, I did it. That was an expert move there. Why is he using the laser now? It's too early in the fight for him to be using it.
You can do it.
Oh, come on. Decelerate.
Calm down already.
I am not gonna calm down, Aerith. How do I get back on this other side? Ah!
Hey, fight's not over yet.
Let me get in. I can't hit him. Okay. I can't hit him. Get in. Cloud, get in. Okay. Oh my gosh. Help me out here, Barrett.
Keep it up.
Meet them head on. That's better.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the long range one. Oh, I wasted it.
No need to panic. Shake it off, okay?
No, I will not shake it off. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get that one wheel.
I'm telling you.
That's the way to do it.
Still got the fight in you.
Yes.
Your ass is scared.
Get him. Barrett, you better be shooting him.
Don't give up now, you guys.
Okay, it's going much better than the first time.
This should make you stronger.
Oh, no, I'm trying to... What do you mean this should make you stronger? You're gonna say that without healing me? Oh gosh, he's going ahead again.
You can do it. I don't want any trouble.
Aerith, I'm getting real tired of your sassy mouth now. Oh no, Jesus! Oh jeez, that hurts so much! Oh jeez!
Damn it.
Oh jeez, I can't take another hit like that. Tifa's doing way better than I am.
Keep it up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Show me what you can do. Don't give up now, you guys.
Oh, that was so close. Get him, 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 get him. Barrett!
Let's pick up the pace.
This should...
Every little bit helps.
His stagger gauge is so high, this should count for Chadley's thing, honestly.
Do it.
Oh, no, I was trying to back off. Oh, come on.
Bring it
Oh god, no, he's still not dead. If I take like one more hit of that laser thing, I am toast. Please, 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 no, no, no.
This might be it.
I'm so annoyed by Aaron's comments. How come Tifa's not saying anything? She's too busy concentrating on actually driving. Oh jeez. Oh, that's so scary sounding.
Watch yourself.
Stop shooting me! Oh, please, no, 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 no. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I almost died. Oh, jeez, jeez, no, hard brake, hard brake, hard brake. Oh. Braking is so hard. You don't do it fast enough. Stop using the laser on me, oh my goodness, please. Stop turning around. No, hard, no, Cloud, why are you in the laser? Cloud, I'm hitting the brake button. Cloud, I'm hitting the brake button. Why? I held the brake button and he kept going forward. Why is this happening? Ah! To do this all over again. I have to do this all over again. Oh my gosh! I hate you! I hate you! Oh my gosh! I hate you! I hit the brake button! I hit the brake button! And Cloud didn't brake!
Keep up the pressure, okay? It's on you.
Speed up, Cloud! I need to hit that one wheel. Where's my like Mario mushroom that makes you go faster? Oh my god, let me hit that one wheel.
I'm waiting.
Keep it up. Don't give up now, you guys.
You are in for it now, bucko. And this
Show me
camera
what you
angle.
can do.
I'm gonna save the spinning slash for stagger. Stop switching sides. Come on, just get that one wheel. Come here. Oh my, come here. Come here.
Don't give up now, you guys.
Come on. Don't you switch sides. Oops, come on, get to that wheel, get to that wheel, get to that wheel.
Pick up the pace. We gotta give it our all.
I am so tense right now.
Don't give up.
I don't want to have to do this again. I don't want to have to do this again. Hard brake, hard brake.
This might be it.
My finger's starting to hurt from hitting these same buttons over and over again. Barrett, help me out here. Don't get in my way, Tifa.
No turning back.
Oh, come on.
You're kinda in a hurry.
Don't laser me. I still got hit by that. Don't turn around.
Still in. Get in there.
Oh, come on, I can't hit him. I can't hit him.
You can do it.
Barrett, help me. I know you can hit stronger than that. Use your skills, man. Hard brake, hard brake. Okay, I take back everything I said about liking the motorcycle fights. I mean, they're still fun, but man, these bosses suck.
No escape for you. Stay strong. Get ready.
Ain't done yet.
Oh god. Heartbreak, heartbreak, heartbreak! Ah!
What's wrong already?
Stop switching sides! I think Tifa seems to be immune to the laser, somehow.
Show me what you can
Probably because
do.
it'd be too much BS if she did get hit by it. Oh, come on! Huh, why'd you suddenly accelerate? I didn't even press the button. He almost ran right into the laser. I literally let go of that entire side of the controller.
Bring it.
And he still accelerated into the laser. It's like he's got a death wish or something. Okay. I hate how when I do the spinny thing, it knocks me away from the enemy, so I can't follow up. Okay, I think I just need to stagger him one more time. Oh my gosh.
Good luck.
What are you doing now?
No time for you.
Is that red I hear growling in my ear?
That's better.
Shake it off, okay?
Don't give up now, you guys.
Oh, Cloud, please break, please break. Oh my goodness. I hate fighting on his right side because Tifa's in my way. Come on, come on, come on, get closer, get closer, get closer, get closer, get closer! Ah! Come on, come on, come on, one more wheel. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, Barrett, please help me out, please help me out, please help me out. Oh my gosh. My hand is cramping so much.
Let's finish him off. Come on. Go for the head. With pleasure.
I'm so glad there's no QTEs in this game, I can just relax. Oh my gosh, I'm so cramped. Should not have done that earlier. Oh my god, that fight took like half an hour. How much more chapter 18 is there? Oh, phew. It's just Sephiroth. I thought it was Roche. If it was Roche, I'd be like, oh, just Sephiroth. I mean, I dislike Sephiroth, but just kidding, it's not him. You okay, Cloud? Why are we dismounting? We should just keep going. Oh, there's a save point. You guys okay? The Tifa truck has seen better days. Oh my gosh. Can we get the Tifa truck as a mount in FF14? That would be amazing. Oh my gosh, I am so exhausted. That was so exhausting. Okay, the thing about the pacing too in this game is that there's so many bosses and mini-bosses. Like sometimes I can't even tell which one's like a boss and which one's considered a mini-boss, because sometimes the mini-bosses are just as hard. But then sometimes it's like, you go for ages and ages, like dungeon, cutscenes, dungeons, and there's no boss fight, and then suddenly they throw like 3 or 4 at you in a row. And it's like, I wish the pacing was just a little bit more consistent, so I don't have to like go through so many boss fights like in a row. Okay, now what? We're just gonna go by foot? Clearly, we could get our vehicles through here. Why are we walking? Why are we suddenly deciding to walk? Okay, bye guys. I guess you're going ahead of me. Oh, I am so tired. My finger hurts from holding the accelerate button. Don't tell me the final confrontation of this game is on the highway. They just wanted an excuse to make us fight Sephiroth, didn't they? Because they knew that we don't fight him naturally in the original game in the first half.
Okay, asshole, let's...
You don't even know who he is, Barrett.
Don't.
Don't to Barrett or don't to me?
And you're wrong.
You're just wrong.
Those who look with clouded eyes see nothing but shadows.
Everything about you is wrong.
Yes, I agree, Aerith. Everything about this dude is wrong. I hate him. He's so annoying. I don't like Sephiroth. I'd say you heard it here first, folks, but I've said it so many times.
If the world be unmade, so too shall her children.
The world won't end today. You
You're gonna end today.
will.
Yeah, tell him, Cloud. Is this the final fight of the game? Don't answer that if you know, but I want to finish this game today.
Listen. Destiny comes.
We drove for so long during that fight on the motorcycle, and we still didn't get that far from the Shinra building. Hi, Zach. Are we actually gonna see your face? Ooh, we are.
We drag our asses all this way. This is the welcome we get. Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep.
I wish the Buster Sword actually became like a better weapon later in the game, like when you upgrade it all the way.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor. As a soldier! Come and get it!
I don't know, I think Zach's English voice kind of does match him. I mean, it's not like it's not the same type as the Japanese one, obviously, but I think it was okay. Okay, Sephiroth, where are you taking us on your wild ride?
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Yes, I know. Sephiroth didn't want our final confrontation in this game to be on a stretch of random highway road.
This is the point of no return.
You already said that before, Aerith. Then she proceeds to go ahead.
Destiny's crossroads.
And why did you stop me?
So I could say that.
I'm not really sure.
So I could have a dramatic entrance.
What will we find on the other side?
Probably Sephiroth.
Freedom.
The end of the game. It's not complete yet.
Boundless, terrifying freedom. Like
An open world game.
Never-ending sky. What you heard just now were the voices of the planet. Those born into this world, who lived and who died, who returned. They're howling in pain.
Your entire demeanor's changed, Aerith.
Because of him, Sephiroth?
Their words, they don't reach him.
Is no one else gonna ask about Sephiroth,
All
or...
these moments and memories, precious and fleeting, they're like rain rolling off his back. And when they're gone, he won't cry or shout or anything. He'd tell you that he only cares about the planet, that he'd do everything in his power to protect and preserve it. But this isn't the way it's supposed to be. There's no greater threat to the planet than him.
I don't think any of us needed any
Sephiroth
confirmation
has to be
about that.
stopped. He has to be. And that's why I'm asking you to help me. I know that together we can do this. But if we do, we'll be changing more than fate itself. If we succeed, if we win, we'll be changing ourselves. I guess maybe that's why I hesitated.
Oh, that was a gunshot for a second.
You said it yourself. He has to be stopped. And frankly, I've heard enough howling for a lifetime.
Okay. Usually this is about where I'd end the stream, but I feel like if it's just like another fight past here, I'm willing to keep going. When you cross the barrier of whispers, strange and terrible things may be waiting on the other side. Before making the leap, make sure your party is well rested and well stocked with equipment and materia. The vending machine back on the expressway will have everything you need. How much more is there to this game after this? I think I'll be fine. It's Friday. Should go back and upgrade these weapons, but I'm just too lazy to do that. It takes time. Okay, let's go. I don't need to shop. Can I talk to everyone?
Is it our destiny to defy destiny? It's an interesting question.
So if we go through that thing, there's no coming back.
Cloud, we should go.
It'd be funny if you stepped through the portal and then you just got met with a cutscene that was like, please insert disc 2.
Thank you, Cloud.
Dude, let's go. Autosave will save me anyways, even if something badly happens.
Never tried to challenge destiny.
Well, thank you for the donut emoji, Fern.
This could well be
Yum, yum,
the
yum,
last
yum.
line of defense. It won't be easy.
Also, I still don't understand anything that you just said, Aerith. You just said a bunch of mumbo jumbo to justify that we have to fight Sephiroth. Even though we don't usually fight him at this point in the game, but you know. Gotta make a dramatic ending. Honestly though, they could have dramatically ended it like at that point where we fought Genova and Shinra died. Like that would have made more sense. No, I didn't even bother saving. The autosave will save me. It's fine. Once I beat the game, we could do chapter select. I still can't believe I wasn't able to assess the arsenal.
Wouldn't be the
first time I spit in Destiny's eye.
Let's go back and fight that stupid thing.
Whether you can see the seams or you can't, doesn't change that she's always trying to have it her way.
Why do you get the last word, Barrett?
Daddy's coming home real soon, honey.
Don't tell me it just ends here, and then we go through and there's just the credit roll. That would be even more disappointing. Singularity. We are back on the expressway. Great, come on, Sephiroth. Couldn't you have picked a better place to have our final confrontation, besides just the place that we just came from?
Don't know about you, but looks normal to me.
You guys made a big deal about this and nothing?
Over there.
Oh, hi.
Okay, that ain't right.
We went through the portal immediately just to turn tail and run. It's marking out the battle arena for us. Oh, bye, Earth. Bye, Red. It's sucking us up. What am I looking at? Oh, that's a hand. This feels like a Kingdom Hearts fight, where you fight something gigantic, but you're like floating in space. You look kind of like... You look kind of like the bad guy of Devil May Cry 5, actually. When you fight, like, right at the beginning of the game. Yeah, this looks like a Kingdom Hearts arena. Nice dodging, Cloud. Can't imagine Aerith doing the same somewhere else. Oh, is it just me? Well, this is great. Okay. It's just a running sequence. Oh, hi. I can't even sprint, because it's a battle sequence, technically. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool that I get to navigate this myself. It doesn't serve much purpose.
You're alive!
Happy to see me?
Wouldn't go that far.
Say that then. That's a whisper too, huh?
Looks a
That
lot
thing's a
more
whisper.
like an arbiter of fate than the others.
We can beat them.
That's not a whisper. That is something else entirely. That's a demon from Devil May Cry. Oh, okay, I've heard of that. I heard about this. I accidentally ran across this while researching between last stream and this stream. These 3 whispers are references to the 3 characters from Advent Children, the Kadaj and the others. I don't remember all their names. Wait, I'm supposed to... Like, they're not... It's not supposed to be them, but it, like, references them. Well, I can target the big dude, too.
That's doing right.
Yeah, an entity from a future timeline that is manifested in the present day. It fights with a sword. Yeah, so these are... Okay, yeah, they are... Fights with the guns, fights barehanded. Yeah, so the one with the sword, I think, is... Did Kadaji use a sword? I think he did. You don't have that much health, actually. Okay. I can't see a thing. Ow. Stop interrupting me. Where's Aerith? Why am I fighting this one? I should go help Tifa and Barret, honestly.
Still here.
Tifa, you're our healer. Oh, hi. What's happening? I can't see a thing. Am I supposed to be looking at the big dude? I can't see anything. Whatever. Not important. Dang it, they knocked him out of it. Oh no, there we go. Ow. Oh, we got one. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Are you reviving him? Don't tell me I have to do I have to kill all 3 of them at the same time? Because that would be a very annoying thing I would have to do.
Come on, that ain't
Wait,
fair.
left the party? What the heck? What am I running? Oh. Hi. So since this game doesn't let you have 4 party members, they're just gonna make me switch it up like this? Is that what they're doing?
Shit, look out!
Where's Red?
Run, damn it, run! Move
This
your
is the
ass!
fastest I'm running, Barret. It won't let me. Another sequence where we have to lift someone up. This is why we did the chin-up contest against Andrea. Okay. At least it's not making us kill them all 3 at the same time. That would be
You scared of
an incredible dick move. Also, Tifa, you're gonna heal me. I can't see, you guys are too big. Also, how was I supposed to know how many, like, cure materials I would need in the game? I thought 3 would be fine, because we only have 3 playable people at a time, but then they keep, like, switching my party without telling me who's gonna be in it, so I never know who to give the good cures to. So Barrett's stuck with like the Kira materia that doesn't have Kira on it. Also, I can't see a thing. There's the camera angled up at this thing. Ow. I'm getting hurt. Oh, you stopped me from healing myself. That's lame. What is it doing in the background? Ah, I should move. How was I supposed to know he was swiping that side of the party?
We gotta get out of here now!
Look like he was swiping the other side. Am I going this way? We're running. Are we running away from it? Where is it? I can't turn my camera. Where's Aerith? Where's Red? What's the point of having them leave and join my party repeatedly? Okay, now we fight them one-on-one. Ow, that really hurts. Ow, stop spinning like a Beyblade. That's the thing I hate the most in this game, is the Beyblades. Every time an enemy does their spinning attack, it's so hard to hit them with melee.
Let's try that again.
Man, he swiped too fast. Even if I dodge the first one, he still hits me. Again, I keep telling myself I need to learn to start guarding more instead of trying to rely on dodging. But I'm so used to games preferring you to dodge. How do I hit him? Oh, and dealing damage to this guy is dealing damage to the big dude. That's kind of cool. Oh, come on. That wasn't very much at all.
Did we do it?
Hang on!
Aerith! Someone's gonna get separated from the party and then we'll have to fight with another 3. Are these cutscenes from Advent Children?
What the hell did I just see?
It's like I think everyone's outfits are slightly different in those cutscenes because they're taken from the movie.
Glimpse of tomorrow if we fail you today.
Oh, yeah, we're separated. Oh, you're not dead. The red one's still here.
Damn it! How do we stop these things?
Well, the big one is way over there. However,
These guys are right here.
Very astute observations. Ow, that hurt. Now we don't have a proper healer in the party. Oh, that's not fair. You guys are stunning me. Stop it. Okay, I guess I'll draw their ire while Barrett attacks them, I guess. What's he doing in the corner there?
Guess it's my turn. Bring it home.
Oh, stop it. Stop interrupting me. Ow. Had a sudden coughing fit. I tried to like stifle my cough and then it just came out as a whimper. Get him. I think the other guy's being nice and letting us beat up his friend without really getting in our way. Oh, let me heal, please. Please let me heal. Oh, please, no. Thank you, Barrett. Oh, thank you, Barrett. Kiss my ass, I'm counting on you. That's what he said.
Don't overdo it.
Actually, I'm gonna keep Barrett's ATB charges for when he gets staggered.
My turn.
I wonder how long this entire sequence is. Like, are they just gonna draw this out and make us fight these things like a million times? Just to draw out this chapter and make it long? Ow, please stop stunning me. Oh, stop it. It's like at half HP. Where am I going? Oh, hey Drago, thanks for coming to the stream. Guess we'll have a long conversation about this once I beat the game.
This can't be our future.
Now do we fight without Barrett?
Always a blank page.
And they're all back again.
Least they could do is give us a little breather.
I say we split up. Take them down at the same time.
In that case, Ultra Big Boy is all mine.
Ultra Big Boy. It's not really what we asked there, Barrett, but...
Bring it on, bitch.
Whoa, Cloud, watch your language there. I'm probably the best at this fight that a lot of people you've seen. Oh, well, thank you. I am a very good gamer. Good thing you didn't see me fight the previous boss, because I messed up so much. Ow, please stop it. I'm talking to my chat here. That was just an excuse to make it so we didn't have to use Barrett. Game be like, you only get 3 party members. Oh, look, you interrupted me right in the middle of that. Oh my gosh. That's so rude. Oh my gosh, please, let her finish healing me. Oh, did she get interrupted? Oh, please. I can't even see. Oh, this is not good. Oh, great. Oh, I like this. I like Bahamut. Okay, at least there's one target now. Ooh, my summon gauge. Oh no, please don't kill Cloud. Please don't kill Cloud. I need to heal. I need to heal right now. Right now. Right now.
Let me handle this. Good luck. I'm coming.
That's not good. That's not good. Ow! Stop picking on Aerith.
Hang back.
Hey, Cloud, why aren't you? Usually when I attack enemies, Cloud like automatically locks on and lunges to them, but for some reason he doesn't want to do that to this Mega Flare. That's not good. He didn't even give me a chance to do anything about that. I can't believe they actually became Bahamut.
No more playing nice.
Every Final Fantasy game be like, yeah, we need Bahamut in here.
Any last words?
Get him.
There's quite a few Final Fantasy games I've played where it feels like you're gonna end up with like some different final boss, and then suddenly they pull a Bahamut out of nowhere. I'm looking at you, Final Fantasy 13 too. Oh, come on, don't. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm switching to Aerith. She's ranged. She'll have an easier time. Ow, ow, that really hurts. Aerith. Why is he hurting so much? Ow, Aerith!
And you call yourself a bodyguard?
This is not going very well. Just let me summon my summon.
Keep it together.
I'll show you
You
what I
kinda
can
suck.
do. Get him. Someone looks kind of shaky.
Oh, there, he's dead. Well, not dead. Down.
Tagging out.
Taking over.
Okay, there. Oh, now we can do it. Ifrit, please help me.
Do your thing.
Bring it.
Get him. All out attack.
Come on. One more shot. Bingo.
I can't tell what's my attack and what's Ifrit's attack. Stop hitting Cloud. Stop moving my camera so that he's out of shot. Please. Stop it. Ooh, the Final Fantasy theme.
Steady.
Ow, ow, ow. Please stop doing that. Aerith, yes, use your limit break. I need it now. Oh, he's actually low on HP. Oh, my voice just like cracked in the middle of that. I need to assess him. Stop it. Stop it. This sucks. How am I actually like whittling him down though?
Take it from here.
Let me. I'll take care of him.
How am I doing well? I don't understand this, but I'll take it.
Go on. Ha! This
Doing
one's
like
for you.
fatally damaged. Oh my god. Ah, my throat. Ow, that really hurt my cough. That cough really hurt my back.
Hang back.
Oh, he.
Deal with that.
I thought he was like flattening Cloud. Okay. Oh, okay, we're good. Aerith, use your Ray of Judgment. Tifa. Oh, Ifrit's out of juice. Get him? Oh. Oh, now you assholes.
Come on.
Don't tell me they do that multiple times. Oh, that's great. Cloud. It's limit break time. Actually, get this guy. I don't know how this guy ended up with lower HP than his friends coming back, but I'll take it. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Did they all get staggered at the same time? Oh, they did. Okay, hit him with the ray.
Gotta go for it now.
Oh wait, Tifa has her limit break. Please, this guy.
I'm gonna show you what
Oh hi Barrett, where'd you come from? Was that your limit break, Red? When you summon like the meters? Oh, you didn't actually get off your somersault. Oh yeah, baby. Actually, blade burst. What are you doing? Ow! What the heck are you doing? I need to get this guy. Aerith, hit this one.
time to finish this.
Meanwhile, Barrett's just by himself, just firing the holing that thing repeatedly.
Gotcha.
Did we beat him? Think so.
Unlikely. Ow. Oh, everyone's stunned.
Okay. Get him, Bear!
Oh, come on, we got him on the ropes.
That's that.
Come on, let's get off a divine... Let's get off a laser, a ray of judgment, please. You can't even tell what's Red's thing doing. He's just howling, and then you see some like fireworks go off.
We did it! Right.
Wait, I can target it now? How the heck do I hit it? Fire!
Need a light.
My piddly tiny fireball is 253. Oh, can I hit you? Oh, whoa, Cloud, you can jump really high. I can't use like any of my ATB skills on it though, or my ability skills on it.
Burn.
Does it even work? Let's be Aerith so we can actually hit it. Aha, we did it! First try, baby! That was just really long. Ugh. Are we actually finished? Hey look, I have the Buster Sword now. That's not why I equipped.
Where are we?
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Not you, Sephiroth. They've shoehorned Sephiroth so much into this remake. No one else in the party,
What the hell is
except
this?
maybe Aerith, has even mentioned anything about knowing what he's up to. Or who he is.
Sephiroth.
Even Barrett hasn't questioned who Sephiroth is or why he's here. He's just gone along with it. Now you have telekinesis, Sephiroth. There's no way they're gonna end this without letting us actually fight him, right? Ah, there's the music. Is it a one-on-one?
Let's finish this.
Yes, let's finish this.
Fate is not to be taken lightly.
At least you're not like Rufus.
Shut up! I got your number.
That's a lot of HP. For a one-on-one. Camera, can you let me at least see him? Hey, just give me a chance to fight, please. Oh my gosh, I'm guarding and dodging.
Cloud.
How come on normal enemies you actually lunge far enough to actually hit them, but then now you're deciding not to lunge far enough? That's not good.
That it? Whatever.
Have we forgotten?
Stop it, just let me cast Cure. Fine. No Cure. Mega Potion. Oh, that was so close.
Gotta be careful. I'm waiting.
I'm doing nothing to him. This game just wanted an excuse to play the Sephiroth music. Let's be honest.
Feeling good.
And I'll say it, the Sephiroth battle music is overrated. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's overrated. It also doesn't suit Sephiroth as a character. I really hate how the dodging works in this game, though. Like, even if you do use the dodge mechanic and dodge his first slice, the other ones will still hit you. It's just like with Rufus. I kept trying to dodge him, and then I would dodge his first attack, but then his follow-up one would immediately hit me. You're gonna have a dodge mechanic in the game.
Whatever.
Don't make it inferior to the guard command. Stop using that attack. Oh, well, this is great. I like this. Stop using that attack.
I'll end this.
The planet will claim you.
Any last
Do it, Cloud.
You're done.
Yes. It's a scripted. They want to like recreate the Advent Children fight in video game form. That's what they're going for here. I mean, still pretty cool fight. I mean, this is fun. Don't get me wrong. Don't let my frustration tell you otherwise. Stop using your telekinesis. Stop throwing your Katamaris at me. Oh, thank you, Tifa. Finally, a second person.
Need some help?
Yes, please.
Don't know about me.
Yes, need Cloud. She can heal you at least.
Enjoy.
Ow. Okay, while he hits me, you heal me. Oh, please. Oh. Stop kidding me? At least let me get up on my feet. I'm just gonna stand here and guard while Tifa does everything.
I'm waiting.
Is that a counter stance? I'm not. Haha! I outwitted you.
Keep it together.
I got it.
I outwitted him.
Come on.
Be gone.
Bring it.
My turn.
We'll just Tifa, you and I will switch. One of us will be the healer, one of us will be the attacker. Oh, it's the Aerith attack.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this. Stay still. That hit.
Wait, how did I suddenly switched my... Oh, there we go.
Beg for forgiveness.
Go, Tifa. No, you stay away while that happens, so we don't get AoE'd at the same time. Haven't you ever played a Final Fantasy game before, Tifa? Oh wait, wow, hi.
Let's do this. No more playing nice. You're out of luck. Enjoy.
Wait, he's doing his counterattack stance. Now get him.
Take the lead.
Okay, let's go. Now's our chance.
I've got this.
Get him, get him, get him, get him. All out attack.
Finish it.
Let's finish it. Gotcha. Give him hell, okay?
Keep it up.
Time to end this.
Oh, I thought he clipped through the floor for a second because of the camera angle. Oh no, he's got one wing now. I like that they're adding all these cinematics in the middle of the fight, though. It's kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of the Senator Armstrong fight in Metal Gear Rising.
Aerith! Sorry I'm late.
Let's go.
Poor Barrett, he gets cut out of this.
Oh, the memories.
Get him!
What does that mean? Ow.
Stay back! Go on!
Well, that's great. I like that. Oh, there's fire everywhere.
All set.
Oh,
I'm coming!
just need someone to heal.
Tagging out!
After you.
Okay, let's go!
I'll show you what I can do. It's your turn.
I got this.
Go on!
Stop looking at Aerith. Hey, Aerith, you just spam Kiro on everyone, because I know we'll need it.
You're up.
Good old faithful Ifrit. Wait, actually, this might be a bad idea, because he's fire infused right now, so it's probably a bad idea to hit him with fire. Whatever. Tifa doesn't have enough to bring out Shiva. I can't see anything. So much fire, I can't tell what's friendly fire and what's not. Well, that's not good. Ow, 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 ow. Aerith, please save me. Oh no, if he kills Cloud, Ifrit's gonna... Oh, I lost Ifrit's...
You'll feel better in a second.
Shake it off.
Get him!
Oh, I lost Ifrit's... time because a Cloud died. At least he's not fire aspected anymore. So that's good, right?
Stop it!
Hang back.
Let me handle this.
My turn. Deal with that.
All set.
I'll show you what I can do.
You've got this.
I got this.
This one's for you!
Don't overdo it.
Let's go! I'll take care of them! Okay. That's it!
Ah, that's not good. That's not good. Hop away. Going. Garrett's attacks feel so dinky. Like twirls her staff, these tiny little baubles come out. But I feel like I should be ranged right now. That's being ranged is a smart idea.
Oh, I got you.
Oh no, he's going for Aerith.
All set!
Oh, he is destroying Aerith. Dang it, I just saved up for Ray of Judgment and now it's all for naught.
Sure, however I can help.
He even used that attack on Aerith. Stop going for her. I'll wait till his attention's off Aerith and then I switch back to her. Oh, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, ow, ow! I know you don't like Aerith, Sephiroth, but please. What are these things? Oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh my gosh, stop Hell's Gating her! That's so unfair, that's so rude.
Back to good now.
No, I do not dream of you. Don't you dare insinuate that I do it.
Bring it.
It's kind of funny to think Sephiroth has a lot of like signature attacks, but because the original Source game is all turn-based, like most of the signature attack animations have come from media other than his original game, which is kind of weird to think about. Because his attacks are very signature of him, right? It's kind of like how Virgil from Devil May Cry, a lot of his signature attacks actually came from, a lot of his signature attack animations came from Marvel vs. Capcom, or at least a few of them did. Because his original game, Virgil, it was also an action game, so it's a lot easier than, like, let's say Sephiroth.
No more games.
Oh no, please. Ow, Tifa. Oh yeah, his Dissidia kit is like, a lot of it comes from like Kingdom Hearts, or like, and a lot of that kind of stuff came from like Advent Children. Please heal everyone. Dude, you use your limit break already, Tifa. Ah, there goes your wing, loser. Great, there's the meteor.
Enjoy.
Oh no, he's gravitying us all over the place. Oh jeez, I can't see.
No need to panic.
Why is he counting down? Cloud, why can't you hit him? He's in midair. I hate the way Cloud works against aerial enemies. It's like he picks and chooses which ones he's able to jump to attack and which ones he can't. Oh, come on, Tifa, you missed. No, I don't like that.
Shall I give you despair?
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Aerith, it's a good thing I saved your limit break for this exact moment. Please don't die. There, oh. Wait, she just used it. How come you guys didn't get healed? Oh, oh, thank gosh. Oh, it was delayed. Oh. It was in the middle of the cutscene. Oh, that was so clutch. Stop. 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 I need Aerith. Oh, please. Can I fix that? Guess not. Stop counting down. Tifa, please help Aerith. Finish him. Just finish him. Just finish him.
Pray for me.
Stop using Heartless Angel. Oh, that's not.
Go on.
Oh, that was so close. He's just gonna keep counting down and using it, isn't he? Ow!
No need to. That's it. Come on.
Just get him, just get him, just get him, just get him.
I'm waiting.
Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! Take that! There you are, Barrett.
Welcome back.
Get him, boys. All out attack.
We can do this. We can.
Please don't make me fight you
We
again.
can change it. Make it right.
This is really cool cinematically, though. Yeah, get vaporized in a pile of dust. Stupid Sephiroth. Please don't make me fight you again solo here. Don't touch me.
Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist.
Yeah, the music was cool. It like adapted to itself so it can transition. I like how more and more games are doing that with their music.
Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end.
This is...
The edge of creation. Cloud, lend me your strength.
No! Absolutely not!
Let us defy destiny together.
You've given no reason for me to accept this.
Never.
Oh, please don't make me fight again. Haven't we done this enough? It's just a cutscene fight, a cutscene fight.
yet. "7 seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see."
7 seconds, Final Fantasy VII. What a coincidence. What do you mean by that? That is very pretty, though. I should have had the Buster Sword equipped. It would have looked so much cooler. Hi, Rufus. How are you? Hi, Heidegger.
Mr. Vice President.
Mr. Vice President, you are now Mr. President.
Mr. President.
And Sung's got it right.
That's right.
He's like, I will not answer to you, Heidegger, if you call me Vice President. Well, here's our motley little crew. Where's Hojo? Can't get over how Palmer looks like that dude from Arkham Knight. Yeah, do the Sora Kingdom Hearts throne pose. Hi, Hojo. What, you sad about your little Genova? Oh, never mind. He's happy about it. Never mind. Forget I asked. Okay, we done now? Ooh. Oh, this is a Zack scene. Bag of chips.
Wait. Was that all of them? Hey, Cloud. Did you see that?
Oh, the music just stops. So are we back in reality now? Like, did we walk back to the Sector Ruins? Like, what's happening here? Marl. Marlene. Oh, that's not Marlene. Hey, oh, what? Hey! Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Wait a second. Marlene!
Marlene?
Coming! Daddy?
Marlene! I'll come back.
Where are we?
So, what now?
We don't know. The rest of the game hasn't been developed yet.
Sephiroth. As long as he's still out there.
We have solved nothing.
I thought you beat him.
We can. We will. Count me in.
If it's to be a hunt, you could use a nose like mine.
I'm in too. Bastard wants to destroy the whole planet, doesn't he? An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
You still know nothing about him, Barrett. Oh, hello.
Almost there, Cloud. We're almost there.
Is this a credit roll I hear coming up?
I miss it. The steel sky.
I would be lost, drifting alone.
The unknown journey will continue.
Time after time, and there you'd be, shining bright.
Okay, ooh. Let's talk about this whole experience while the credits roll. Man, this was a fun game. Like, it was really fun. And I said this at the beginning, like I played part of the original Final Fantasy VII through like the PSN digital version on my PS3, and I didn't finish it. I only got through like just past like Don Corneo. I think I was either in the sewers or I was in the train graveyard. So, and I couldn't finish it because like it hurt my eyes to look at those old polygons on my big screen TV, and I just couldn't get through it. So, and I was also kind of I've always been of the same idea that I know Final Fantasy VII for its time was very important for the development of JRPGs, but I still think it's a little bit overrated when people look back on it with like rose-colored glasses. I can see why though, I totally get that. But I think like, you know, by standards just now and in general, I still think FF7 is a little overrated. So when I came into this game, I was like, let's not raise our expectations too much. I know it's gonna be fun, but like maybe, you know, we'll see. But it blew me away. Like, not just the the pretty graphics, but like the gameplay was fun. They actually finally did a good job of integrating like the ATB turn-based stuff with like an actual action game. They've been trying to do that for a while. Like FF12 tried to do it sort of. I didn't personally felt like it worked. I didn't like that battle system. I didn't like the battle system from FF15 all that much either. So to see this finally like bring it together like that, I liked it. I liked the way it worked. There were some parts where were a bit frustrating, like fighting aerial enemies, or when certain enemies needed very specific strategies, or you didn't know because maybe you didn't equip all the right materia ahead of time because you didn't know going into it. So like little things here and there could use some adjusting. Some of the bosses were way harder than some of the other bosses. Like again, I'll say Airbuster and Hell House were a lot harder than most of the other bosses in the game, and they were early game bosses. So maybe a bit on the balance side, especially there were so many boss fights that were like consecutive boss fights, which I would have preferred some of those a little bit more spaced out. But again, you know, they're working with the old plot, so I can respect that. But they went all out adding in all this extra stuff they didn't need. Like the motorcycle fights, they didn't need to add in motorcycle fights and make it a battle system, but they did. And man, it was so much fun. Well, except for that last one, was really, really annoying during those couple of times. But like, it was really cool. And then they added all these extra cinematics for like, even characters like Roche. They made all these extra fancy like cutscenes that they really didn't need to do, but they did, and it was really good. So, like, great on them. I was also skeptical going in. I remember when they first announced that they were gonna make this Final Fantasy VII Remake as like episodic, and people were like, "Oh, they just want our money," right? But honestly, like they stretched out the plot a bit, but I think the plot benefited from that just because they were able to add in much more character development that was not in the original game. Like a lot of the moments with Aerith and Tifa and like Barrett didn't have as much personality in the original game. Like seeing them come to life like this, not just because they're modeled and voice acted, but having moments where they can bicker amongst each other and have some of their past revealed and some of their interactions, like it really benefited, and I think that would really add to it. If the original FF7 had more of that, I think that could elevate it more to the level of what I would consider to be like a really good, memorable game you can go back on and play again. Now, because the game technically isn't complete, I can't say like, whoa, this game is one of my top 10 games of all time just yet, because it's not complete. But it is a really good game, so I'm very happy with how this came out, and it's been a while since I played an RPG that I legit really enjoyed. I mean, the last couple games we played were Rune Factory 5 and Pokemon Legends Arceus, which were good games, but they weren't games that that I loved. I did enjoy 13 Sentinels and Shin Megami Tensei 5 before that, so it's nice getting back into an actual RPG that, you know, was good. Now, I do know that this game also has like Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, which has like Intermission where you can play as Yuffie, and there's characters from Dirge of Cerberus in there, but that's only for PS5, I believe, so I can't actually play it now, so unfortunately that means I won't be able to see that until the future. Maybe next time the next installment comes out, or when I get a PS5, which will happen eventually. I'm not really in a rush. I don't have much of a reason to rush it. I am looking forward to more, though. It's a bit of a shame that we have to wait between this game and the next one. I'm told that the next part is supposed to come out this year. Now, we don't know if that's going to get delayed. We don't have a date on it. I'm really excited for it. Now, I respect that they wanted to, because the game was like cut in half, like the natural place to cut it would be, of course, like the end of the Shinra building. But I can see that because Final Fantasy VII is like known for things like Sephiroth, and like there's a lot of characters that we haven't really seen too much of yet because they appeared part 2. And characters that appeared in the past, like Zack, I could see that they wanted to incorporate them into this game as well, even if they didn't originally appear that much in this part. So yeah, I don't like Sephiroth. I could understand why they wanted to give him more screen time and make you fight him at the end just for the heck of it, just to make it, you know, a Final Fantasy VII experience. So I won't fault them for that. I won't completely agree with that decision, but it wasn't a horrible decision. The fans would be, of course, very happy with it. And of course, you know, they animated the fight really well. I mean, the original FF7 I've said this before, it doesn't capture the original intent of like the story writing because of the limited graphics. So like they had Advent Children and Dissidia and the Kingdom Hearts. They tried to do a lot of things that they probably wanted to do in the original FF7 to make the characters look cool with all these cutscenes and show them off. And now they finally have a chance to actually do it in the actual FF7 setting. Now, because FF7 is such a moneymaker, of course, there's all these like side games and side novels like Dirge of Cerberus, Before Crisis, Crisis Core, all the novelizations. So to finally have this game come out, they were able to incorporate a lot of references to those by including NPCs like Mireille and Leslie, and include little bits and show a little bit more of Zack. So I think that was a really cool thing that they did, and kind of needed to be done because FF7 is just such a large branching title in the series with lots of sub pieces. So they had a lot of source content to work with, and I appreciate them trying to bring it all together. Fighting system worked really well. Like, I wish there was a little bit more to certain parts of the game, but overall I think they did a really good job. I'm really excited for the next installment, but I'm not sure. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long, because then I'll get antsy. Or if the next installment only comes out on PS5, then maybe I will have to really look into getting a PS5 earlier than I intended. And even characters like here, like Jessie, like they really brought her back to life a lot too. Like her personality and her little backstory elaborated on and shown a lot more, I think really benefited from that. So that's really good too. I like Jessie. She was a good character. I'm not sure how they're gonna handle things like Cait Sith going forward. He's always been an oddball in this game. Like he kind of like doesn't fit in with the rest of the cast. How is he gonna be walking around with you on the overworld? How is he gonna join you without making the whole thing too goofy? I'm sure they'll manage it. I'll be curious to see how they did it. Villains like Heidegger here, they brought more to life. He didn't have too much going for him in the original game, so it's nice to see him a bit more fleshed out with this. Even if his trait is just like he laughs a lot, but still. We saw like a lot of the Turks and stuff like that. They look a lot cooler. They look a lot more intimidating when you can see what they do in battle. So I think that was kind of cool. The whole President Shinra thing at the end was kind of weird to me. Like how he was all like cowardly. They never really talked about why he was suddenly hanging off the edge so far away from his office, so that he suddenly like gets a gun and he's super confident again. They don't even really show his body or anything like that. So I think they could have done a little bit more there. The whole ending with the Sephiroth and stuff I think was convoluted because they were just shoehorning that in, honestly. The whole thing with the Whispers were not in the original game. They're just a plot device to justify this whole Sephiroth thing in this game, I think. I think the idea of them like being arbiters of fate, like trying to carry out the original path is kind of interesting. I think if they tied that more in with the game being self-aware of it being a remake, I think that'd be kind of cool. I hope that the second part introduces new plot twists or things that weren't in the original game. Like, of course they're not going to go off the script and make it completely different, but I'd like to see them add a little bit of extra stuff to keep us on our toes, make this something surprising. One thing I did want to mention though, I was pretty surprised about the pacing of the game. When I played the original game, again, I left off like just after the Don Corneo part, but like in this game, like when I got past Don Corneo in the original game, I'm pretty sure I was under 10 hours into the game, less than 10 hours into the game. And in this game, by the time I got to Don Corneo, we were like close to 20 hours or more after. So it felt really weird because I felt like we hadn't progressed the plot at all. I was like, how far have we gotten? Nothing's really happened yet. And like, honestly, not much actually did happen in the plot of this first half of the game. A lot of it was just like walking around, exploring the world, being introduced to it, which I'm fine because world building is cool and necessary. And because there was enough action and fighting to actually like, make you feel like something was progressing. So, I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, seeing these cutscenes here from the sewers reminds me how frustrating the Sahagins were though. I mean, you saw my fights with them when I kept getting frogged over and over and over and over again. That was kind of annoying. I wish there was a way to manage that a little bit more, but I won't complain too much about those little things. Hey Armand, welcome to the stream today. Thanks for redeeming your points for a fun frog fact. Let's do that. Okay, so have you ever wondered what the difference is between, like an actual difference between a frog and a toad? They both belong to the same Anura order. Order is one of the levels of classification that scientists use, but they're in different families. So same order, but different families. In general, frogs are considered aquatic, so they live in the water, while toads live on the land near water. So frogs are more aquatic, toads are more land-based. Frogs usually have smooth, wet skin, while toads are usually dry and bumpy skin. Of course, there's always like exceptions. And frogs have teeth, and toads do not. We talked about this before in a fun frog fact that frogs have upper jaw teeth. They don't have lower teeth, but they have upper teeth. So yeah, frogs have teeth, toads don't. Frogs have wet skin, toads don't. Frogs live in the water, toads don't. Very similar creatures, kind of different though. That's your fun frog fact of the day, the difference between a frog and a toad. So now you know. Thank you so much, Aramon. Yeah, frogs have teeth. Isn't that weird to think about? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back and like review my FF7 lore after this. And I'm sure there's people that have written things that explain more about what we just saw with the whole Sephiroth and the Whispers thing. To be honest, I'm not really that emotionally invested into it. Like, it's neat, but I'm like, it's not like I'm like, whoa, I'm a big Final Fantasy VII fan that needs to figure out every little detail about this game now. But it was kind of neat. Yeah, you're welcome for the fun frog fact. I wonder if we're gonna see Leslie again, actually. That's kind of interesting. I still can't get over how he got overpowered by Don Cornado so easily. Man, these credits are kind of long. We're only like 3/4 or 2/3 of the way through all these cutscenes. Yeah, there's a lot of theory crafting. Yeah, and if Tetsuya Nomura's behind this, I can see. Like, I mean, Tetsuya Nomura is... I mean, he wrote Kingdom Hearts. I guess that's my nice way of trying to say there's a lot of cool, good ideas here, but there's usually a point where he goes off track, and I think it overcomplicates things. But not for good reasons. It's just overcomplication for the sake of overcomplication. But I'm not going to go into that. I'm not going to go on a Kingdom Hearts tirade now, but I'm interested in seeing. I won't be able to play the DLC, unfortunately. The DLC is what I, the DLC is the Yuffie thing that I talked about. The side story with Yuffie and some of the other characters that I don't remember their name right now. But it's PS5 exclusive. You can pay for an upgrade to this game. There's like an upgrade where you can upgrade it to the PS5 version and get that DLC, but unfortunately Intergrade was only made for the PS5 because of its graphics, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But I will play it eventually. Just when I am allowed to get a PS5. I haven't actively been searching for a PS5 just because there aren't very many games that interest me for it, and everything I do want I can just play on the PS4. And usually, you know, new consoles are usually buggy and not so great at the beginning, so usually if you wait a while they'll release like a better version of it, so I'm hoping that happens. Plus, you know, PS5 shortages and stuff. I mean, I know they're a lot easier to get now, but I'm not eager for it, so I'm like, whatever. Here we are, now we're seeing cutscenes from today's stream. Oh, Arma, no need to apologize for not interacting too much. You don't know much English, that's okay. I'm really happy and glad for you coming by and hang out with us and watching anyways, so I really appreciate that. Man, we're like an hour and 15 minutes overtime, but I want to get through. I thought that maybe I'd have to keep talking after the credits to get all my thoughts out, but the credits are much longer than I thought. But I also don't want to skip the credits. I want to actually, unless we get to the part where the credits don't have any pictures anymore, then I'll skip it, but I feel like they'll probably keep going. Oh, Drago, you're not happy about the plot in Stranger of Paradise, but it looks fun to play. I am of the same mind. Like, the only reason why I might want to play Stranger of Paradise is because people have said the battle system looks fun. And I've seen some game clips, and the battle system honestly looks kind of fun. But the plot is like, I'm not really sure if they put it out being serious and then saw that people memed on it and then kind of went along with it, or if it was always intended to be a meme. Tetsuya Nomura also wrote the plot for that one, I think. He just said that he wanted to write a story about an angry man. And that's all he wanted, but like, did they have to tie it into FF1? Could they have just made it a side game that's completely original? I think that would have worked out so much better. At least the memes would have been, you know, more self-contained. Yeah, I mean, the staff appreciates you seeing a glimpse of their name in the credits, right? That's why the credits exist. I mean, you know, they did put their time and effort into this. I think they deserve to be recognized. Oh no, I think we're getting to the end of the credits where there's no longer any pictures. Oh, but we're getting to the localization QA testers. That must be near the end, right? Also, the English voice acting was good. I mean, I didn't expect it to be bad, but it was good. I liked it. The characters... I think one problem I've had with previous English localizations in other games, and this is like 5 years ago or more, like English localization and English voice acting has grown so much in the past 10 years. But one thing I always had problems with was that there was a lot of characters that sounded very similar. Like, especially the girls. Like, if they were talking off screen, I wouldn't be able to tell who's who, but in this game, everyone had distinct enough voices that I was able to tell who was who all the time, which was really good. Red 13 had a really good voice too. I was very surprised by that one. Hey, so this is Kiro from the future, looking back on the video from the other day, and there were a couple things in my review of Final Fantasy VII Remake that I kind of forgot to mention during the credits when I was talking, so I thought I'd at least mention them here since I'm back and editing the video. So, first of all, for the battle design of this game, you know, I said that I enjoyed the battles, which is true. I really like the way they kind of combined together the action part with the turn-based ATB system. A couple things about the battles I didn't really like though, and you heard me gripe about this all throughout the whole playthrough, was things like, for example, flying enemies. Like, sometimes Cloud and Tifa were able to jump high enough to hit the flying enemies, but then sometimes, like, they decided not to, especially for like the wall-mounted turrets, for example. They just suddenly decided that, oh, I don't want to jump today and I don't want to hit them. So it made fighting some enemies a little bit difficult, and I'm not sure if that was a difficulty intended by the game. It was a little bit annoying at the very least. The other thing I want to mention is, you know, there was a guard button and there's also a dodge button. Now, usually in this game I found guarding seems a little bit more effective, but my instinct is to always dodge, because most games have dodging, or dodging is better than guarding. Now, in this game, a lot of times, even if you roll or dodge exactly when an enemy starts up their attack, you'll still get hit by it, because the enemy's attack is very large and your dodge range is very short, or the enemy does like a follow-up attack or does splash damage. So it feels a little bit unfair on that point. It might have been intended by the game's design, perhaps, but I would have preferred to see dodges at least either move you a little bit further or provide you with a little bit more invulnerability so you could actually completely avoid attacks like I feel like it might have been intended. The other thing that is a little bit annoying is targeting, because a lot of the bosses especially have multiple targetable parts, like their left arm, their right leg, their gun holster, or their head, and that means that there's a lot of different things you could change your targets between. Now, in order to focus target something in this game, you have to hit R3, which pinpoints their location on your camera on them. However, the right joystick is also used to not only turn your camera, but also switch your locked-on target. So even if you're locked onto something, especially if you want to keep an eye on something, but suddenly you have to turn your camera to dodge something, you end up untargeting and targeting something else, which is a little bit annoying. I wish that they either separated that or made it so that when you targeted something, it stayed targeted unless you, like, actually pushed down a button and manually moved it off, because it made it really hard, for example, if bosses have a very short window where they're vulnerable or staggerable and you have to hit a specific part of them. It makes it hard for you to take advantage of that short window and hit exactly what you want. I'm thinking specifically of the Arsenal battle with Barret and Aerith, because you had to hit its main arm cannon, but it wasn't always exposed, but it had so many things you could target, especially for ranged people like Aerith and Barret. That was a little bit of a problem, so I would say that was pretty annoying. Overall though, I think the boss difficulty was really good. I never had to actually stop and go back and grind, and I feel like if you're playing an RPG on normal difficulty, it should be difficult enough that you could still beat the bosses and feel accomplished, but you shouldn't need to stop and actually go and grind for a couple hours to get XP, as long as you're fighting more or less every enemy you encounter naturally along your progression. So this game did that really well, even though I feel like the bosses at the beginning of the game were harder than the bosses later in the game. At the very least, the difficulty of them overall was pretty good, even if there were some moments that were a little bit annoying for me. But overall, I think the difficulty curve in this game was really good, especially because usually I find Square Enix games have a lot of difficulty curves where suddenly it spikes in the middle, maybe halfway through the game or 3/4 of the way, and you actually have to go and grind for a little bit, and suddenly it feels like a grind fest. And this game didn't do that, so I'm glad for that at least. The music design in this game was also really good. I forgot to mention that at all during my little review. The music was really good, but I think if I had to complain about something, is that all the most memorable tracks in this game are rearrangements of the original FF7 battle theme, which is called Battle On, or no, it's called Fight On, or the FF7 original boss battle music, which is Those Who Fight Further. Both of those were good tracks, and all the arrangements of them, the various arrangements of them in this game, were good. Plus also, like, you know, the main FF7 theme and the Sephiroth theme near the end were good. But I would have liked to see more memorable tracks that were not those ones, because, I mean, we know those ones because they've been played a lot in Final Fantasy games, and because they're well-known, because Final Fantasy VII is a well-known game. But I would have liked to see more memorable music tracks that were not, you know, Those Who Fight Further, or Fight On, or Sephiroth, or the main theme. Just because if I had to go back and say, oh, what were my most memorable tracks in this game, they're all going to be very similar sounding. I would have liked to see a little bit more variety on that part. Now, I did really like the music discs. All the jukeboxes, they have like interesting rearrangements of classic FF7 music. Each one with usually like a different type of feel. Like this one's more like electric, this was more flamenco sounding, and this one's a little bit more like jazzy. I think that was really cool. It was a detail that they didn't need to do, but they did. And that includes making the artwork for all the album covers for all those disc tracks. So that was a little bit of an extra touch that, again, kind of like the motorcycle battles, they didn't have to add in, but they chose to. And I think that really added to the game and made it feel a little bit more, you know, complete, made it feel like it had a little bit more going for it than just a simple remake. So I'll praise them on that point. But again, I would like to see more variety of music tracks in the main game. Now, I do still want to complain about Sephiroth appearing. Like, I read some, now that it's the next day, I did kind of quickly go over some like interview material and stuff, and like I was right. They did want to include the Sephiroth battle here because it's iconic and because they knew the players would want it, even though it doesn't actually happen at that point in the game. So then they, you know, kind of, that's why they created this extra dimensional area where you fight him, and we're not really sure whether it was real or not. So I can understand why they would want to do that because of the fans, but I still feel like it was a little bit shoehorned in, and as a Sephiroth like non-fan, to me, I think it was a little weird. And every time the Sephiroth appeared on screen near the end, like at first it was like only Cloud could see him, but then later on like everyone could see him, but no one really seemed to really acknowledge him. Like when he like cut us off in Hojo's laboratory and sent us falling, no one really mentioned that, you know, hey, that silver-haired dude that broke the catwalk and sent us all flying. And then we see him again in the President's office, and like they acknowledge that he's there, but no one's like, who's this guy? Why is he there? They're just like, oh, he's some dude that Cloud's looking for. And they kind of brush it off, like especially Barrett. And because Sephiroth's the main villain, like of course he has a connection to Cloud, and he has a connection to Aerith, but like I feel like he doesn't really have much of an overarching connection to the other characters. It just kind of feels like they're just suddenly aware of, oh, he's a bad guy. He's trying to do something bad to the planet, so therefore he's bad and we have to do something about it. So I wish they did more of a character development on that part, or at least acknowledge that, you know, other characters start to understand who he is or what he's doing instead of just kind of throwing him in there. That's something I would have liked to see. I feel like that might lean too much on people coming into the series already knowing who Sephiroth is, and of course, you know, everyone coming into the series knows who Sephiroth is, but for people that are new to it or people that are unsure about it, I think they should have, you know, explained that a little bit more. And I know they want to keep some mystery or ambiguity to it, but I think it would have benefited more if they did that a little bit. Now, the world itself in this game, the traversable world, doesn't really give you too much replayability. I think that's why they did the chapter system, is because a lot of dungeons get locked off or blocked off where you can't go back to them again a second time. So that's why you have to be able to select the chapters and go back to. I mean, other than right before you go to the Shinra building where you have access to almost everywhere in the game, it's still a very small slice of the game that everything is connected to because of all these dungeons that you can't return to. So it doesn't really feel like I can go back and just explore the world and find out more things that are hidden within it, or, you know, see how everything's connected. And, you know, of course they're working off the original game and they're also adapting it. And story-wise, it doesn't make sense to go back and, you know, enter a lot of those places again. So I can see why they did that. And I know because this is technically only halfway through the game, so the world is technically incomplete, I can kind of forgive them on that, but it's still something I wanted to point out. Now, I was kind of reading up a little bit of a summary on what happened at the end there with the Whispers. I'm not really sure, I mean, of course we don't really know because we haven't seen part 2 yet, but it feels like we've defeated all of, like when we defeated like the big Whisper Harbinger, does that mean all of them are gone now? Have we, like it's implied that we kind of changed the course of history. It's implied, or shown that Zack survives his encounter now, as opposed to the original game where he doesn't. But then it's like, where is he now? If Cloud is with us and with his sword, what happened to Zack? And I'm sure these questions will be answered in the next game. I'm sure it's some kind of twists that they wanted to include because they knew it's a remake and they knew people coming into it would kind of want something different. And because, you know, Zack has a strong fan base too. For someone new coming into this game, they might not even understand what had happened there. The fact that history had been changed would have been lost on them. So I think it would have been nicer if they made that a little bit more clear. Kind of interesting to see that Biggs survived, because Biggs and Wedge and Jesse all die at the Sector 7 plate collapse in the original game. So to see Wedge alive again is kind of interesting. Or not, to see Biggs alive again is kind of interesting. And then Wedge, he was kind of like swept up by a bunch of Whispers in the Shinra building. We didn't see him die again, but like I thought maybe it was like the Whispers were correcting the fact that Wedge should not have been alive at that point. But then it doesn't make sense that suddenly Biggs is back instead. So maybe we'll see both Biggs and Wedge again later, and they'll have a role to play, but it kind of implies that we are diverging from the main continuity, which I think is kind of interesting. But again, it's a little bit of a like a wishy-washy thing that I'm suppose is going to be answered in the sequel. Now, before I leave off, one more thing I kind of want to point out too is that although like for the original game, Tetsuya Nomura designed the characters, for this game, a lot of the characters that returned with new outfits and stuff, those outfits were designed by an artist named Roberto Ferrari, and he does a lot of work on the Final Fantasy series in Final Fantasy 15 and Type 0 and Stranger of Paradise. So I want to praise him because I've seen some of the concept art too for some of the characters, like for example Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse, and Johnny, Madam M, Andrea, Chocobo Sam, Rufus's new outfit. So a lot of the characters that are returning characters that have new redesigned outfits is thanks to Roberto Ferrari. And for the characters that are completely new and original, like, you know, Madam M, Chocobo Sam, Andrea, or characters that were, again, minor characters that are now getting a spotlight like Johnny, he did a great job with those designs. So I just want to say shout out to Roberto Ferrari for doing that. So like a lot of people will probably think it's Tetsuya Nomura that did that because he did the original designs, but it is Roberto Ferrari, and I think that's really cool, especially for, you know, more international artists to be working with Square Enix on their games as well, and they've been doing that a lot more, which I think is really cool. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Okay, what do we have here? Is there a cutscene? Trophy? Oh, chapter selection. Chapter selection has now been unlocked. Open the main menu and access system chapter selection to replay any chapter from the beginning, using your current characters, weapons, and materia. This is a great way to tackle uncompleted quests. Oh, I have to scan the arsenal again. Find story elements you missed the first time and more thoroughly explore Midgar. Hard difficulty. I am not going to be playing this game on hard difficulty. In this difficulty, items cannot be used. What? And only HP is restored at rest spots. However, certain manuscripts are only available in this difficulty setting. Well, that doesn't sound fun. I kind of want to do, maybe one day for like a charity thing, maybe I'll do like an all-frog playthrough and just have everyone be frogs and play through this on like easy or something like that. That'd be kind of fun. Bonus XP and AP, you'll now earn twice as much XP. Oh, thank gosh. Okay, this ties into my next topic, what I'm going to talk about. New combat simulations, skipping the bike minigame. Oh, the bike minigame can be skipped now from the pause menu. What the heck? Like the entire bike fight? Okay, let's save. But what happened to poor Wedge, too? He's in the thumbnail here. So I like this game. I want to keep playing it. It's fun, but I'm not going for 100% completion here. But what I do want to see is I want to see Bahamut. So in order to get Bahamut and Leviathan, who I'm also missing, I need to finish all of Chadley's things. So I'm going to turn this one in next time I see him, and then I need to do, I think there's a stagger effect for 300%, and then I need to finish doing this one, mastering all the different magic material. I'm getting there, just going to be grinding. Plus, Bahamut is, you're supposed to fight him with level 50. So I'm level, what, like 35 right now, so I'm going to need to grind, so that's why I'm really glad that I get the bonus XP. So I don't know, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to stream my grinding to get to the point to fight Bahamut, or I might just play this game on my own time and then stream the fight with Bahamut. But it might be kind of short. It might be like an hour stream or less. So I might come to the decision where I'm just going to grind this game offline, and then I'm going to fight Bahamut, and then I'm going to upload that as a separate video on its own on YouTube. So keep your eyes open for that. I'll mention it probably on Twitter. And then I think that's going to be call it quits for this game. I don't think there's, unless I find out about anything else that I really want to do, any cool fights, like maybe some of the simulator challenges. But I did all the side quests, which is kind of nice, so you guys got to see that. My plan, though, is that my next game I'm going to play is going to be Xenoblade Chronicles, because Xenoblade 3 comes out at the end of July, and I want to be able to play Xenoblade 3, but that means I need to get through Xenoblade 1 and 2 and Torna. Unfortunately, I have to skip Xenoblade X because I don't have a Wii U, but I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles despite really having wanted to for the past few years, so streaming it is a good idea. But if I want to get through 3 games, Xenoblade 1, 2, and Torna, before Xenoblade 3 comes out, and I also want to finish, I want to do the Somnium Files 2 when it comes out in June. So pretty packed for the next couple months, but that's my plan for streams going forward. So hope you guys look forward to that. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this playthrough. I enjoyed playing it. I was very excited every time I was like, oh, I get to sit down and stream some Final Fantasy VII, which is really nice. It's fun when you actually play a game that you enjoy streaming. Not that I didn't enjoy Rune Factory 5 and Pokemon Arceus, but some days it was kind of like, oh, I had to sit down and record some more of Rune Factory. So we're actually going to be going forward with this. I already know the Xenoblade games are good, so I'm already looking forward to that. So anyways, I've done a lot of talking today, and my throat is giving out. Still not fully recovered from being sick, so I really appreciate all of you guys coming by and keeping me company. Let's have a quick look at Twitch and see if anyone is streaming at this late hour who would like a raid. And nope, not really. Okay, so I'm going to leave you off here. Thanks so much for staying up with me and following along with the stream. I really appreciate it. Next stream will be, I'm not sure when the next stream is going to be. Undecided yet. We'll see. I might need to recover my voice tomorrow, and also I need to figure out whether I'm actually going to be streaming my grinding for this game or not. I might actually stream it just because it's a fun game. So, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Have a good night, and take care. Bye-bye.